This week on The Young and the Restless, November 25th to 29th, fans witnessed a mix of tension-filled moments and new beginnings as Thanksgiving brought more drama to Genoa City. The week was full of surprises, emotional confrontations, and new chapters for several characters. Let's take a look at the key events and how they unfolded. The Thanksgiving holiday is usually a time for family to come together, but for the characters on The Young and the Restless, this year's celebrations were filled with tension. One of the most notable moments came during the Abbott family gathering. As expected, there were emotional fireworks between Jack Abbott and his family members. Jack, as the head of the family, tried to maintain some peace and harmony, but his efforts were tested. The unresolved issues between Jack and his siblings, particularly Ashley, continued to simmer beneath the surface. Ashley's return to Genoa City has reignited old tensions, especially when it comes to their shared legacy at Jabot. The Thanksgiving dinner became a backdrop for more family drama, as each Abbott member navigated their personal conflicts while trying to make the holiday feel normal. Meanwhile, another source of Thanksgiving tension came from the Newman family. Victor Newman and his children have always had a complicated relationship, and this Thanksgiving, it was no different. Victor tried to pull his family together, but the cracks in their relationships were evident. Nick and Victoria, in particular, found themselves at odds with their father, as they tried to balance their loyalty to him with their own personal struggles. While the holiday was supposed to be a time of celebration, it became clear that unresolved issues in the family were bubbling to the surface, and things would not be as peaceful as hoped. While Thanksgiving brought its share of drama, the week also showcased new beginnings for several characters. One of the most heartwarming moments of the week was the continuation of the romantic storyline between Kyle Abbott and Summer Newman. These two characters, who have had their ups and downs, found themselves reconnecting on a deeper level. Their relationship has faced its share of challenges, but they seem to be working through their issues and moving forward. This week, there were hints that their bond could grow stronger as they took steps toward building a future together. Their emotional moments together, as well as their support for one another, added a refreshing layer to the week's events. In addition to the romantic developments, there were significant professional changes. Nate Hastings and Elena Dawson have both been making strides in their careers, and this week, their efforts seem to be paying off. Nate had been struggling with some personal decisions, but his focus on his medical career is starting to pay off. Elena, too, made important strides in her professional life, finding herself more settled in her role. Both characters have been evolving, and their new beginnings feel like a positive shift, offering fans hope for their future storylines. The week also introduced new storylines, setting the stage for future conflicts. The relationship between Adam Newman and Sally Spectra continues to evolve, with sparks flying between them. Their connection is growing stronger, but it's clear that there are obstacles ahead. The tension surrounding Adam's ongoing issues with his family and his complex feelings for Sally will continue to shape their interactions moving forward. Fans can expect this developing relationship to play a significant role in the coming weeks. As for other key moments, there were quieter yet impactful storylines, such as the growing rift between Phyllis Summers and Diane Jenkins. Phyllis has been on edge ever since Diane's return to Genoa City, and this week, tensions between the two women came to a head. Diane's attempts to integrate herself back into the community and re-establish relationships, particularly with Kyle, were met with resistance from Phyllis, who is not thrilled about her presence. The drama surrounding Diane's return continues to unfold, with more confrontations expected in the near future. In conclusion, the week of November 25th to 29th on The Young and the Restless was packed with Thanksgiving tension, emotional moments, and new beginnings. Whether it was the Abbott family dealing with old grudges, the Newman family struggling with unresolved issues, or the personal growth of characters like Kyle, Summer, Nate, and Elena, there was plenty for fans to enjoy. With new relationships forming, old rivalries intensifying, and professional milestones being reached, the stage is set for even more drama in the weeks to come. Fans can expect more twists, emotional confrontations, and exciting developments as The Young and the Restless continues to deliver compelling storylines.